Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're gonna be checking out Adventure Time Heroes. So if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more videos like this, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So before we get into the video, all right, I gotta give you guys a little bit of a background to why the title of this video basically says, "Oh no, like what have they done?" So I downloaded the game this morning. It's in like a closed beta test. And so there are going to be a couple of different issues here and there that I've kind of noticed. I've had the game crash on me once, but that's not the reason why I'm saying oh no, because this is a game that's developed by a company called Go Games, and I've never heard of the company before, but I did go and look up some of their other games, and they have made other mobile games in the past. But I gotta say, like, this game has it has a lot of production value behind it, and I was like, sweet, like a really good production value Adventure Time game. I freaking love Adventure Time, so this is just like, this is the game for me, right? Then I started playing the game and I began to notice things about this game that had me worried. Like really, really worried. Now I'm about to say something that's probably gonna make a lot of people upset, especially if you love Adventure Time. This is Raid Shadow Legends with an Adventure Time skin on top of it. Yeah, it is. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. This is Raid Shadow Legends with an Adventure Time cosmetic slapped on top of it. And that, honestly, like, that made me upset, because there's a lot of features within Raid Shadow Legends that make the game very pay to win, and you can see those abundantly within this game. Now, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you all those similarities between this game and Raid Shadow Legends to prove to you that this game is, in fact, Raid Shadow Legends with an Adventure Time skin. Now, not only is it with mechanically very, very, very similar to Raid Shadow Legends, but I actually went and I Googled Go Games with Polarium. Now, Polarium is the company that's behind Raid Shadow Legends, and guess what, you guys? Polarium owns Go Games. Yep, I looked it up, and it is in fact owned by Polarium. So I was like, yep, this is Adventure Time Raid Shadow Legends. Adventure Time Legends, Raid Adventure Legends, whatever you want to call it. Now, let's first actually talk about the summoning in this game. The summoning is going to look really, really similar to anyone that's played Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to be talking about that a lot in today's video. Now, there are 4 different types of orbs that you can summon. Now, when you go to summon an orb, you actually have to spend your in-game currency along with your orbs in order to summon, just like Raid Shadow Legends. Let's go ahead and take a look at the summoning rates. Holy smokes, they're basically identical to the way that it's done in Raid Shadow Legends. It just, oh my gosh, I was looking at this, I was like, no, this can't be, you guys. This cannot be. I don't like this, 4 different orbs with the higher rarities. Diamond orbs are like impossible to get. Amethyst orbs are super, super hard. And the ones that you're mostly gonna get are ruby orbs with a couple of topaz ones. If you wanna get like the higher ones, you're probably going to end up having to spend money to get those higher rates. Now, that's not the only thing about this game that makes it Raid Shadow Legends with Adventure Time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the heroes, because they've got the trinket system, which again is identical to the one that Raid Shadow Legends uses. When you go to upgrade your different equipment items, they get new bonus stats every 4 levels, just like Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, I'm actually kind of disappointed that I'm constantly saying that in this video. And at first I was like, no, okay, you know what? There are tons of games that use, equipment systems where you go through, you upgrade them. That's just not unique to Raid. Well, let me go ahead and show you guys. This is the definitive proof, because there's only one other game that does this, and it's Raid Shadow Legends. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Go to the battle system. Look at the elemental type up at the center top. Green defeats red, red defeats blue, blue defeats green. Everyone in the universe knows it's the other direction. Green beats blue, green beats red. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water, right? The only other game that I've ever played that does it the opposite direction is Raid Shadow Legends. Oh man, I feel like they really messed up, you guys, because Adventure Time is such a beloved game, all right? Like, it's a beloved show, right? And the quality that this game actually has going for it, like the 3D models and everything like that, I was like super, super pumped. I was like, yeah, like we're getting a really good adaptation of Adventure Time. But it's all those other mechanics within it that I just know is going to make this game pay to win. In fact, one of the biggest things in the game so far is when you first jump into it, like when you log in every single day or whatever like that, it's gonna bombard you with its own ads. Buy this pack, buy that pack. Hey, look, here's the beginner's pack, like here's one where you can get a legendary diamond orb for summoning, and it's like 50 bucks. Oh man. Yep, that's the case with this game. Now I'm going to try my best and just kind of go through and show you guys the rest of the gameplay and stuff. You notice as of right now, I just have auto combat turned on with the ×2 speed. But when it comes to the combat in this game, it's fairly straightforward. All the different heroes that you have on your team have, I think, up to 3 abilities they can activate. When they go to activate their ability, there isn't like some kind of mana or energy system they have to use. It just puts the ability on a cooldown timer. So let me go ahead and actually turn off the combat once we get into this stage, or the auto combat. And so I can show you that. So this ability right down here, I can activate it as many times as I want, and it's not going to like reset the timer on it. But if I use his other ability, it has a 6-turn timer. So if I go ahead and click on that and click to attack, it's going to take 6 turns before I'm able to then use that ability again. We'll go ahead and do that again. Attack them, take them out, 6,000 critical damage, and move on to the next stage. The next enemies are here. Now I will say, like, even though the game is in an early beta state, like I do think it's quite well polished. I have had a couple of technical issues here and there. I think the biggest thing that I hope that they fix moving forward is I feel like there's a couple of issues with the sound design, that the sound design kind of falls flat. Like the combat, especially when I go and I win something, like when I win a round, it doesn't feel triumphant. I hope they add a little bit of more voice acting to the game and a little bit more extra like music and sound design to just kind of make the game pop a little bit more. Because as of right now, like the combat is straightforward and it's fairly easy to get into. And if you want to just kind of turn on auto combat and push your way through and summon new characters and stuff like that, and like really get into the grind, it's fine. But I hope that they add a little bit of extra flair behind it to make the combat more impactful. So, see, I don't know why, but it feels really, really bland when I win a stage. Now let's go ahead on back and actually talk about some of the other things with the characters and stuff like that, which, oh my gosh, like, I'm sorry that I've said Raid Shadow Legends like a billion times in this video, but this is Raid with Adventure Time, okay? So if we go to the Codex, there are a whole bunch of different factions in the game. And you know who else does factions like this? Okay, I'm kind of over it. I'm not going to talk about it the rest of this video. There's a bunch of different factions with a whole bunch of different characters from Adventure Time itself. So we got Ricardio, the head clown nurse. Basically, everybody's favorites are in this game. So if you're a big fan of Adventure Time, you're going to recognize a lot of these characters. The butterfly with a gun. Yes, I want that one so bad, by the way. Crossbow guy, snow golem. There's a lot of different characters already in the game. There are different duplicates of certain characters where they have different, just like a skin, especially like if you go and look at the oozers. So there's a whole bunch of oozers, but they all have different abilities, but just a slightly different color variation on top of it. So yeah. So those are a couple of those ones. But when you first start off the game, it will actually allow you to pick from like 5 of like the main characters. So like Bubblegum Princess, Marceline, Ice King, Jake the dog, and Finn the human, right? So you can pick one of those, and then you can basically become like your leader if you want to take them into some of the combat. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a couple more of the different characters that you can collect in the game. The one that I want more than anything is BMO. So I hopefully one day I'll be able to get BMO. I mean, if I even continue to play this game, which in all honesty, probably not, but we'll see. There we go. Let's go ahead and head on over to the summoning now. And I've actually only got a few summoning orbs from playing for like the last hour and a half to 2 hours. And yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to spend gold to summon. I think that's ridiculous. It's like, hey, you need to save up your gold and stuff like that if you want to do summons. But there's Magic Man. Go ahead and just do a couple of summons so you guys can see what that looks like. Almond, yay. Do it again. Now the rates are really, really low in this game. We got an Oozer. Keep going. Another Oozer. I just kind of hope we get at least an uncommon. I think we've only gotten common so far, right? Like, I wouldn't mind just getting an uncommon, but isn't that kind of sad though? Like, you're playing a game and you hope you get an uncommon, not like a rare or a legendary. We got another skeleton. Come on, at least give us an uncommon. Let's just do it one more time. And cross your fingers, maybe we'll get something really cool. Probably not. Hey, look at that, we got an uncommon. There we go. Awesome, so Adventure Time Heroes. Oh boy, I'm excited to see your guys' reaction to this game. Let me know down below your thoughts on it. Are you guys gonna play it? Are you not gonna play it? Yeah, it definitely surprised me. I'm a little disappointed. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. Again, if you guys have any like recommendations or videos that you want me to do or games or whatever, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Koolio and I'll see you next time.